Hello and welcome to this video from Sorare Assist. Today I'm going to be going through a tier 2 reward that I've won in the game week that's just finished, so stick around for that. Before we get into it, if you're new to the channel then welcome. If you're looking for the Sorare tutorials, scouting and other Sorare content, then you're in the right place. If you found this video useful then please push the like button and don't forget to subscribe by pressing that big red button and ping that notification bell to be alerted about any new content. If you haven't signed up to Sorare yet, then what are you waiting for? Get signed up using the link below to get yourself a free rare card and 10 common cards. If you have any questions or thoughts about today's video, then drop them below. Now that's out of the way, let's get stuck into today's video and let's see what I've won then. So let's just go to the game week that's just finished. Now I've actually only had one team that I was able to enter in this week's game week, so I've done well to finish 15th. I'm really happy with that. I was only actually 2 points away from a tier 1 rare, but I did get a tier 2 rare, so I'm happy with that, but disappointing that I didn't get my tier 1 rare, as I've not actually won a tier 1 rare yet on the tournaments. Okay, so let's have a look then, see what I have won. I'll just show you the team first of all that I've won with. As you can see, the major letdown this week was Brandon By, who only scored me 18 points. A measly 18 points. Could have been a whole different story because, as you can see, my other players did fantastically well. Hat-trick from Kurohashi. Nani had a fantastic game as he normally does, that's why he was my captain. Rusnak scored a penalty, which was good in his game. I think he's going to show some better form now. He's a new signing to my club. I did need a keeper for the American lineups, so he's done fantastic for me there in the first game for me. Now Brandon By, with his abysmal performance, I decided to list this guy, so I've actually got rid of him now. Yeah, I've got rid of him out of the club. That's what you need to do to be successful. Make those big decisions. I've sold him. I sold him for £40 I think it was, but I only picked him up for about 30 odd. Which was cheap, so I made a little bit of a profit there, and I've brought in another fantastic defender from the American League, which was Kai Wagner, which is a fantastic signing. So my American lineups are sorted now going forward as well. So as you can see, I've smashed the ETH threshold as well, 404. So you only had to get 250 to get obviously the max ETH threshold. So I've got that, and I've got my tier 2 reward as well. So let's go ahead and see what I've got. Now I'm hoping for a goalkeeper in the Challenger League. That is what I need to get to for preparation for next season. I need a Challenger goalkeeper, because the current Challenger goalkeeper that I've got, I don't know if he's going to be starting every game. If he does, that's a bonus, but I want to try and get a Challenger goalkeeper just in case. So let's have a look then and see what I've got. So I've got my ETH reward there, and let's have a look who I've got in terms of the card reward. And I've got Dumfries. Well, I'm happy with that. Absolutely happy. That is a fantastic reward. Obviously a PSG defender, but he's also doing fantastic for the Netherlands in the current European Championships. So I'm happy with that. I won a defender last week as well in the J League, so I seem to win a few defenders in this tier 2 rares. Still on my search for my Challenger goalkeeper, but I'm sure I will be able to hopefully maybe purchase one, or maybe even win one in the rewards. So I'm happy with that though, fantastic. He's quite young as well still, plays for a top side in the Challenger Europe division, and has obviously got the games to the Netherlands as well, so it's probably going to be getting into my game week lineup, I would say, for the Netherlands, if they do obviously qualify, and if they have got a game in the upcoming game week. So yeah, very, very happy with that. Let's just have a quick look at his price on the market before we go, just to see what the sort of price is going for at the moment. Don't think it's going to be one that I'm going to be looking to sell though. I will look at his club form of course, but he is selling for quite a lot of money to be fair. £400. Well, that's what they're listed at. If they sell that, is another story. But 300, 388. Someone did buy him off the market though, off the primary market, £344 6 days ago. So that's interesting. So I'll assess him. Looks like I could get a good price for him if I did want to sell, but I will assess his club form and look at that. Look at my current, obviously, squad for the Challenger Europe division, defender-wise, which I think I've got quite a plethora of decent players for that position. So there may be one that I might cash in on. Might be tempting to cash in on him. Get that money in the kitty for the Challenger goalkeeper that I'm after. But like I say, I'll go away after this video, do some research on this guy, see what his club form's like, and then take it from there. Right, that's it for today. That's a good reward that. I'm happy with that. 15th place in the Global All-Star. 2 points off a Tier 1 rare after the atrocious performance by Brandon Bai. But he's now been sold. Got rid of him. So, yeah. Happy with the reward though. Very good. Probably better than last week's reward where I got a Kawasaki Fontale defender. This is probably slightly better with him having the Euros currently and that sort of thing. Okay then, if you have any thoughts on today's video, then drop them below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, then please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ping that notification bell to be the first to be informed about any new videos. You can also follow me on Twitter at Sorare Assist. And also check out my free website, sorareassist.com, where it's got loads of information on there with regards to Sorare and useful websites and that sort of thing. Also, there's some blogs on there for strategy guides, the process I go through to select my game week teams, that sort of thing. And budget tips as well if you're on a budget and that sort of information. There's also a link in the description if you've not signed up to Sorare and you do wish to do that. You can use the link below to get a free rare card after you've bought your first 5 rares. Okay, I'll see you on the next video. See you again soon.